Lastly, to my friend Charlie Kirk. Rest now, brother. We have the watch, and I'll see you in Valhalla.
Visit freedom from Johnson City.
Well, a big shazam to you people. It's Hump Wednesday. We're starting right now. Next, what girls think guys want. They think we want a little Sydney Sweeney. What guys actually want. Breaking news, bum, bum, bum. Pope Leo declares holy crusade against the clankers.
Get some!
If you've never seen one before, it's a lot of fun. You send them, I post them, and your job is to let me know what your favorite one is right down below. We're on fire today, opening with a little rapid fire. Next, this guy says on Ask Reddit, hey, what would you do if you could be invisible for a day? Welcome Matt says, I'd go to Paris and beat up a mime. The round of applause he'd receive from his audience would be incredible. Beating up the mimes.
I'll allow it.
How trans women look at you when you use their correct pronouns. Thank you, sir.
Excuse me, it's ma'am. It is ma'am.
Peaceful protests. George Floyd, very peaceful, and Charlie Kirk, actually peaceful.
Yup.
Jonathan says they should make Flintstones, indigestion, make Flintstone-shaped Tums for all of us now.
I'm in my prime.
My buddy Lucas Baggins says Christians don't talk about covetousness enough. It's true. Also, covetousness.
Not like this.
I know we just met last night, but I'm 2 months pregnant and it's yours.
Hell no. No.
If you're one of those public speakers that say, good morning, oh, come on, we can do better than that. Good morning. I automatically do not like you from that moment on, those public speakers.
I hate so much about the things that you choose to be.
What a gentleman, carrying his girlfriend's ASS for her. He's got her badonky donk. He's carrying it around for her. Also, language.
Watch your profanity.
How Dollar General employees be when you pull up.
No way.
You can't win. If you strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine. How true have those old Star Wars words been over the last week? With respect to Charlie Kirk, A10 Warthog, go! Here's Johannesburg, South Africa in 2015, and here it is 10 years later in 2025. 10 years.
Kill the poor, the farmer. Kill the poor, the farmer.
All right, next. Today I'm wearing pink to raise awareness to those who don't separate reds from whites when washing. That's why I'm wearing pink today. Next, one of these rolls doesn't seem to know what it's in for. He seems very happy. He's going to have a crappy day. Next, remember when mom gave you a pre-ripped half piece of double mint gum and it tasted like perfume and purse dirt? Yes, usually in church, usually. Next, Dave Ramsey, oldie but a goodie. Dave Ramsey, he says, you can't shoot a 401k. Go buy that new gun. Go buy it. Dave might have said that. Next, here's a fitting George Floyd statue and one for Charlie Kirk. All right, next, the Benson Fire Department says, satisfaction guaranteed or your fire back. We'll give you your fire back. And up next is a tradition here on Wednesday. It's the retard alert. Congratulations goes out to Pam Bondi. Congratulations, Pam, you're a retard. It's according to The Blaze, AG Pam Bondi. There's free speech and then there's hate speech. And there is no place, especially now, especially after what happened to Charlie, in our society. We will absolutely target you, go after you if you are targeting anyone with hate speech. Congratulations, Pam. you're a retard.
Uh-oh, retard alert.
Yeah, I'm not getting into it today, but there's a reason they are cranking down, just like the Patriot Act after 9/11. They are cranking down all day today on hate speech. Why are they doing it? If I talk about it, I'm going to have to go, you wouldn't get it. And it ain't about Charlie Kirk. Next, if you don't talk to your kids about Vikings, someone else will. Be a fat gay dude at a convention. Next, it's not goodbye. It's see you later. Gross. Next, when your tinfoil hat turns into a crown of knowledge to all you tinfoil hat crown wearers. There's a lot of choices out there today on who you choose for your cell service, but the truth is there's only one that boldly stands in the gap for every American, and they believe that freedom is worth fighting for. It's Patriot Mobile. Not only are they leading the way in the red economy, but Patriot Mobile also outgains the competition when it comes to technology. Patriot Mobile is one of the only carriers with access to all 3 major U.S. networks. Folks, this is a game changer. They also offer unlimited data plans, mobile hotspots, international roaming, internet backup, and so much more. Switching is easier than ever. Activated minutes from the comfort of your home. Keep your number, keep your phone, or upgrade. It's time to make the switch today. Here's how. Go to patriotmobile.com/JohnnyB or call 972-PATRIOT. Use my code JohnnyB and you're going to get a free month of service. A free month with code JohnnyB. Go to patriotmobile.com/JohnnyB or call 972-PATRIOT. One more time. Go to patriotmobile.com/JohnnyB or go to 972-PATRIOT, or I guess call 972-PATRIOT. I got it done. Big thank you to the folks at Patriot Mobile. You people, thanks for every thumbs up. I'm sweaty. I'm having a blast today. Get yourself subscribed. Leave me a comment. All of it helps me. Ring that bell. Thumbs up. All of it is awesome. Y'all are amazing. Having a great week around here at the Appalachia Bees. Speaking of, comment of the day goes into next. Ashley says, hi, Johnny B. I'm not sure if this is the right way to contact you, but I wanted to give you a big shout out. Woo! My family and I watch your shows religiously every week. Love everything you do and stand for. I'd love it if you could do a shout out for my father-in-law for his birthday on September 16th. I'm running behind. He loves the Big Mike Camel video. Thank you for everything you do, sir, and keep fighting the good fight. Ashley, thank you. To your father-in-law, happy birthday.
Mike.
All right, next. Someone asked me if I had plans for the fall. Took me a minute to realize they were talking about autumn and not the fall of civilization, because I'm ready for both. Next, strange how a faucet can hold so many memories. Isn't that truth? Generation X, y'all used it with me. I'm telling you, that faucet, we all had that one. Next, when someone calls instead of messaging. Jared hollered at me a few minutes ago, and a friend of Jared's had asked if he could get my number. He wanted to holler at me, but he said, I need to talk to him on the phone, make a call. I was like, no. We text these days, y'all. We text. Next, the same people who call everyone Nazis and fascists are celebrating the murder of a devoted family man who never harmed a soul. Ronald Reagan says, if fascism ever comes to America, it will come in the name of liberalism. Big truth. Next, sometimes Taco Bell will put a tortilla, meat, cheese, and rice in a new, interesting order, and you got to go check that out and see what's going on. What's going on at the Bell? Next, in a sane world, vaccines protect the vaccinated. However, on clown earth, the unvaccinated must protect the vaccinated by getting vaccinated with the same vaccine that doesn't protect the vaccinated from the unvaccinated until they are vaccinated against the unvaccinated. Yeah, it makes no sense. Also, some new data is out on vaccines, but I'm not touching that today. Next, the teacher says, tap, 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 they're all Nazis. The television says they're all Nazis. Rock and roll musician, they're all Nazis, and that's what you get. All right, next. And I want armor for the cat, but lady that... did I speak Chinese or what? I said armor for the cat. Armor him up. And now our question of the day. This is a great one. Next, Spencer says, Frederick is the best name because it has 6 names in it. Frederick has 6 names in it. Question of the day. What are the 6 names? I can't find them. I got Fred, I got Derek, and I got Rick. That's all I got. Frederick or Froderick. Let me know in the comments. Somebody tell me all 6 names. I can't find them. It's Intellectual Wednesday, apparently. Next, Robert says, my mom only remembers my childhood friends based on the perceived slights they committed against her 15 years ago. I'll mention a name and she'll be like, ah, yes, the one with muddy shoes. That's big truth. Next, Whitney says, here's a tip. Hi, Johnny. My husband and I love the show and watch every night. Thank y'all. His name is Jeff. My name is Jeff. And his birthday is Saturday, September 13th. I'm running behind. Would you please tell him hi? He loves American flag shotgun guy. Thanks, Jeff. Happy birthday.
Get some. My name is Jeff.
All right, next. Here's a state. It's Kansas. And here's an assault state. It's AR, Kansas. That's almost a boo. We got plenty of boos coming up on Friday. Next, mentally ill Democrats. Kapow! Why would the NRA do this? Why? Why do they do that? Next, I wrote this out. Everyone should watch the video. They want you dead. A lot of discussion. Should you watch it? I think everybody should. And I know it's sombering, but we need to know down in our DNA what they want for us. That's my opinion. What do y'all think? Next, Vince says, what kind of man dresses like this? What kind of man dresses like that? Hey, Senor Chang, what do you think?
Gay!
To the B. McGruff the crime dog goes undercover in a furry terrorist cell. Good luck, McGruff. Good luck. Next, media says motives unclear of killer who wrote manifesto entitled, Here Are My Motives. We have no idea why this white supremacist did what he did. Next, cancel culture. Left is fired simply for having a different opinion on whether conservatives should be murdered. Get him, Greta.
How dare you?
And runner up here on Hump Wednesday. Don't forget to let me know what your favorite one is. Parents, the last 2 are PG-11. PG-11 on the last 2. Here we go. Y'all are going to roll your eyes. It's more like PG-6 on the first one. But next, Mary Margaret churns butter with her ankles out. Churning butter with her ankles out. Jebediah. Ooh, baby. Churn that butter. Ooh. And my favorite here on Hump Wednesday. See you tomorrow on Thursday. Next, Japanese design firm Konichiwa Abe has designed a glass beer bottle that you can stick into the sand on the beach. Sam says, hi, ER Doc here. I don't know who needs to hear this, but do not even think about it. Drama-lama go.
Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here.
Was it freedom from Johnson City? Was it freedom from Johnson City? Was it freedom from Johnson?
This gun fits my hand better than this one does.
My name is Jeff.